Alright, here we are, another episode, another night. Okay, last time we did not score enough points to get that challenge match with Canary. I assume it's Canary because I think they made a joke about her name not being Canary. But what do I know? I grew up with phonics. Alright, I added a real strong Sliggoo, Alpha Sliggoo to my team, which means I now have a team of all Alphas. Neat. I don't remember when Sliggoo evolves next. But it isn't for a while yet. And I've just I guess got some side quests to do while I wait for it to get dark again. See, this area right here looks like it's definitely going to be a wild zone later. I think that there's up to 20 wild zones as the game progresses. Wow, Sliggoo can keep up with me. Pretty quick for a snail. Oh, not when I'm running though. So take down. It damages itself with takedown, even when it's just hitting mega crystals. Good to know. Yep, we are recording. And I'm just, oh, how do I get in here? Oh, do I think I vaguely remember this garden? Alright, somebody needed a either a Flabébé or a Floette in every color, I think. So I should keep that in mind and organize them. There are 5 colors. And I've got 3 here. Which means I'm looking for blue and orange, I think. And that isn't counting shinies. Let me interrupt this conversation. I gotta agree with Greenie here. Venin? Oh god. Okay. Oh, you want to do a paralysis? Okay. We shall. So, paralysis can come from 2 major sources. One is from lightning type attacks, and the other is from, like, Stun Spore, and she's wearing yellow, so I think we're looking at electric, yep. Oh, wow. Wow, how low level are these? Oh my god. Yeah, Victory Bell is my evolved pitcher plant, and today is Thanksgiving when I'm recording this, and today I went up to my sister's house for dessert. We did Thanksgiving here and dessert over there, and she has a whole vine of pitcher plants growing off of her garden wall. She's always been really fond of those kind of things, you know, Venus flytraps and stuff. Unfortunately, we got there a little bit late. I didn't have time to take any pictures or record anything. I do want to make a little short talking about those. I don't want to deal with being poisoned, so I'm going to use a poison type. Because I know steel can't be poisoned, except for, like, some really rare situations. I don't think poison can be poisoned either. I think the only thing that can poison steel and possibly poison is Salazzle. I think it has a special ability that allows it to do that. Ah, no. I'm dumb. Venom is much, much stronger in this game. You gotta cure him as fast as possible, but this game did not include the Pokémon or whatever to pet him and clean him up and everything. That was a really nice feature in Sun and Moon. Someday I want to put together a little, like, Pokemon battle lot like that in my own yard. I think it would be kind of cool. Okay. We are heading to... Oh! I've already been here as a fast travel spot. Restaurant Le Na. Like, nah, not this restaurant. The only problem with alphas is that they're so big that they can block a big chunk of the screen. Okay. I want to make a video at some point about Pokemon that should be in the Alola region and aren't. And Spinarak there is on, well, my wife suggested that there should be a Pokemon that looks like the smiley face spider. I think there is. Spinarak. Wait a second, is that in the Alola region? Yeah, it actually is. It's available on Route 1 at night. And we've got spiders that look kind of similar. They're like yellow instead of green. Ah, there you are. Okay. Oh dear. We're gonna have to do a full course of battles here. Yeah, smiley face spiders are real. And there's a few different versions of them. Get to go. Wait, Thomas the Corbett's. I don't know. I don't think either of us is dressed appropriately for this. Like, for a restaurant and everything. Then again, I mean, like, if you think of this as like a gladiatorial arena, then yeah, we're both dressed up in costumes that make us look like fighters. This guy, I don't know, he looks like maybe a security guard. He looks kind of like me in real life, except he's got a mustache. Pretty sure I put an input. There we go. Nice protein and iron. All right. Where else do we have? Ah, this looks like it's going to be a wild zone at some point too. Okay, my Pokemon are healed. Where's the... Ah. Is there a... There is. Ooh, this looks like a complex one. How do I even get up here? There we are. See, I'm so smart it gave me a genius feather just for figuring out how to get started. I want to know who had the bright idea of filling this game with obstacle courses that are all like about balancing on these beams. This is, I mean, not the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a game, but I don't know. don't much care for it. There we go. Alright, let's see. And then there's another purple one over there. Oh, is this where I get my Frogadier too? Frogadier is blocking my way up there, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Well, I sent a picture of the smiley face spider to one of my friends in chat, and he is not happy with it. Don't worry though, the real thing is tiny. It's like less than 5 centimeters long. 5 centimeters. Less than 5 millimeters long. They're almost microscopic. "30 seconds seems really short for this. Hopefully it doesn't have a ton of balancing stuff." I don't even know where the ladders are. There's one. Ooh, almost fell there. Oh dear. Yep, missed. Oh, 5 millimeters is tiny. You can barely even see 5 millimeters. God, this obstacle course is going to take me several tries, isn't it? Oh, I didn't need a dive. Hi, Froakie. Yeah. Wait until you see the big spiders we got out here. The cane spiders? Oh my gosh. You hate the cane spiders, hon? We're thinking of different ones. I'm thinking about the ones that hang out in like the cane fields and stuff on webs with like the really big leg spans, and I think like the yellow butt. Oh, one ran into your office? Oh wow. I didn't know that they jump. That's news to me. Yeah, those ones, they're Their leg span isn't as wide as your hand, but they're probably as wide as at least your palm. Wait, I just did this one though. Oh, wait a second. The one I just did didn't give me the freaking screw or whatever. Dang it. All right. Oh my gosh, one more. How is it that I need to beat a baby ninja frog in a test of agility before I can recruit on my team? I'm not going to be out there fighting. The Pokemon is. It's the one that needs to be agile. Hey, how many times does a football coach take the field, huh? Never. And then I have to do each of these courses again because the colorful nuts or whatever are... Yes, I know how that sounds. Because the colorful nuts or whatever are replaced by the Froakie. Colorful screw. There it is. Anything good up here? I'm coming up like... hoping to run into a random alpha or something. Is that Alpha Halucha? That's an Alpha Halucha. Ooh. How do I get up there is a serious question. Boy. Alright, remind me not to move that pin, because there's an Alpha Halucha over there. Is Eevee stuck? That Eevee is stuck. No, don't. Gosh. Don't hurt the dang Eevee. I just whacked the Eevee. Sorry, Eevee. What's up? Okay, I shouldn't have succeeded. Get there. Alright. Hey, I got another screw. Alright. Bonus screw. Alright, so getting up here allowed me to see Giant Halucha. And you know what? That guy with the course I'm looking for might be the scaffold I need in order to get up there. Ooh, the sun is getting low. Thanks for the random energy. Okay, you are not who I'm looking for. Okay, not what I was looking for, but I guess I'll take you out while I'm here. Barriers don't do much if I can just blast right through them. Hey, I got the reflect TM. Okay, but I still don't know. Oh, is this a vineyard? Nice. I still don't know where that guy went with Froakie, though. Is it just like... Seriously, where is he? Does anyone see a third set of these? Gosh, okay, let's take a look at the mission list. Oh my gosh, it's way out there. How was I supposed to find that? That's nowhere near. Alright, since they didn't give me stamps as far as I can tell, someone else is going to need to keep track of where Froakie is. Or, not Froakie. Oh my gosh. Someone else is going to have to keep track of where that Halucha is. Alright, got like a whole minute on this one. It's a good thing I wore my climbing boots, what the heck. I do not play Pokemon because I'm good at agility and precision-based games. There it is. Yep, failed. Okay, so I need to get up there, run across, try to dive across there and cross again. Alright. Yeah, well, I'm pretty good at 2D platformers. 3D, I've never been much fond of. Mostly because, like, oh yeah, I can... just because minor variations in, like, a stick position can cause you to fall off of a tightrope. Okay, so we're gonna climb up the ladder, dive across the aisle. Climb up another ladder. Jump off the edge. And fall off. Damn it! Yeah, I have time to finish this time. We were just practicing. I think talking to this guy to tell him let's restart the timer and try again takes longer than just waiting for the timer to run out, which is frustrating. Like, seriously, the load time between talking to him to give up and then showing me the course and then all of that it's almost as long as I'm spending on the course. Okay, that's one. Damn it. Alright. This is not how I planned to spend my night. God damn it! I'm sliding off of this thing. 20 seconds. It takes better than 30 seconds. Alright, so it takes almost 50 seconds to reset the course. Which means that I'm literally spending longer talking to the guy about restarting the course than I'm actually spending on the course. These freaking balance beams every time. This would have been so much less frustrating if you just had a third option where you could say, reset the clock, so you didn't have to talk to him twice each time. No, I've played Mario 64. Mario 64 is not nearly as frustrating as this. Because Pokemon is not designed to be a platformer. They just sort of added platform elements here. Come on. Alright, I'm halfway through my timer. Fucking hell, man. I have not made that jump a single time. I think that if I can make that jump, that I can finish this, but it's like balancing and getting the jump at the same time is killing me. Oh man, I'm trying to walk right off the edge there. Got it. About damn time. You said that was the last one, right? I got Froakie. And some experience candy. Okay. Here's this part that really stinks. I need to go and do the exact same course again in order to get more of those colorful screws. What are the screws for? I think that they're a special type of currency. Okay, come on. There we go. Fudge. I think they're a special type of currency that you use to get, like, to get Laboobs, basically. Little electric type influencer Laboobs. Okay, there's one screw. Can I just go from here? Like, seriously? can. Wow. I wasted some time on that jump before, didn't I? That's a red one. I already got one of those. You know what I haven't picked up yet is... Oh, you know what I also need to do? I need to make sure I hit a... I'll come back to that. I didn't hit a Pokemon Center before night. Is this the same area as last time? Fast travel right into it. Quick before it pays attention. Quick before she turns around. Brave Bird was unnecessary. Land hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Okay, let's see. What is that? That's a... Oh, it's a... Ivysaur. Machoke. Oh wow, he used bulk up. Yeah, bulk up actually made it get bigger. So like, that was a lot of experience. That's good. That helped a lot. I can't even see this guy. I'm trying to sneak up. Remember if I'm supposed to land hits or score KOs with lightning type attacks. Good thing I countered both. Just land hits. Okay, so if I land 2 electric type hits, maybe 3, and win this fight, I should be good to go. There's Okay, let's do it again. Giant Raichu just getting the KOs. Okay, I think that actually caps me out. I think I get my ticket now. Beautiful. Burn opposing Pokemon. Okay. So I think I'm pretty much done here. Let's go and see what's up with that Alpha Houndoom we liked. Oh, we woke him up. Is this always a female? I feel like every time that I've come here, this Houndoom has been a female. Whew, dodge that. And there went my Ultra Ball, too. When I went down there to catch that one, it was actually 2 alphas down there. Alright, what are we looking for? It says that there's Gibble in here. I don't think I've ever seen Gibble. Ooh, you know what I do want to check out, though? I always want to look for a male alpha Litleo. I think it's one of the few examples of male and females having different stat spreads. And we're still looking for orange and blue. Which that baby is. That's a male. You don't want to be my friend? You sure? Come on. is mine. Ooh. That's an okay nature. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen a Garchomp over here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a Garchomp and a Sandile? No, a Gibble and a Sandile. And this is like a pretty wild area too, because there are all these Pokemon who are like super aggro. And also that you can't directly attack, like you have to wait for them to come out of these holes. Ooh. Oh my lord. I'm gonna be really upset if dawn breaks here and it resets this whole battle. I just lost like all my balls and stuff. Come on, stay in the ball. Yes! Alright, so finally add that one to my Pokédex, and it's an alpha with, kind of a terrible nature. Still no Gibble. I think maybe Gibble, like, sometimes spawns in these holes or something. Like, this is a small wild zone, so that's... It does. Oh shoot, I'm gonna knock everything out there. Yeah, I was... Oh shoot, and I Mega Evolved. That was not intentional. Okay, so I guess Gabite is like a rare spawn? Alright, I'm trying to figure out what stream I'm gonna do on Saturday. I try to do something a little bit different on Saturday. And I think that what I would do might be, I've got this year's Pokemon Advent calendar. You know, 25 days till Christmas with, sorted, like, you know, a couple of keychains probably, and some packs, and maybe a coin and promo cards. Maybe I'll just crack the entire thing on Saturday morning and do it as like a is it worth buying? Is it worth getting? And that's not actually going to put me out of an advent calendar because I missed it last year. I was like dead broke last year, so I never picked that one up, but my LGS had an extra one in stock. Yeah, an advent calendar. It's I actually don't know where the tradition came from, but it's basically a calendar that you use to count down to an event. Generally, they're done for Christmas most often, but you can do countdowns for holidays or whatever. And it'll have, you know, 10 or 25 or 30 little compartments with small prizes in them. So it's like getting, you know, a small gift every day leading up to the big day. Like, I've done them a couple of different times. Oh wow, I don't have a fast travel spot there. Might as well look for blue and orange babies or floettes while I'm in the area. Oh, this is the one with the alpha fletchling up there. These hippotasses are always confusing me because they've got different colors, the male and female. That's a red flower. And so I always think that they're shiny, but they aren't. Alright, right out this way. I end up using Raichu for those all the time because it's got a quick attack. Oh wow, is this a fight about to start? Lucario wins. Lucario wins and it's not close. Yeah. I am using Raichu a lot because quick attack is convenient for the Mega Shards. Okay, I don't actually want to talk to you right now. I'm gonna run past. If you're with me in stream, always make sure that you're watching out for these random alpha Pokemon that sometimes just show up in the wild. I'm gonna travel spot. Good. Because that's how we found my Sliggoo. Just like a random Alpha Goomy as far as I know. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is where it is. Can I just... Bye, dude. I wonder if he just let me in if I was wearing a Canary shirt or something. No, I'm not telling you to, keep an eye out in your game. I'm like, hey, keep an eye out on the screen if I go running past one that I don't see. Let's go Dynamo as the password. Behave yourself around my idol. Dude. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a secret tunnel. Like an Avatar. Remember that episode of Avatar? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, you guys like electric, right? Look, I'm a fan. You don't need to be a fan of Avatar to know a secret tunnel one. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Got this one guy here. It can... Canatix? Why do we have two electric e-girl streamer characters in 2 generations? That's... I mean, I guess I get it. It's like electric, internet, stuff like that. Probably IT adjacent. I don't know. Naveen just really does not want to help me, doesn't he? Oh. I'm just gonna follow this, like, black-haired guy. Alright, remind me, macarons are different from macaroons? I guess they must be. Macarons and macaroons are different? Are they also different from macaroni? I know they're different from macaroni. I honestly don't know what a macaron is. This guy's like, Naveen, you're not even gonna let me screw this one up, are ya? Like, dude, that one's so easy, what the hell? Wait, is her... Is her Z crystal, her keystone, whatever, is that on her zipper? The zipper on her little, way too small crop top. Nintendo, you know what you were doing. Once you're ready, go talk to the hologram. You know what? I like it. Alright. So, Electros. Electros, I think, is based on a lamprey, which is a really cool, like, super ancient type of fish. It's got a backbone and no skull, which is pretty unique. And they've got these terrifying mouths that are just absolutely full of teeth. They like latch onto things and chew their way in and just keep on like drinking blood and stuff forever. But the Mega version, I think, is actually a hagfish type thing. Hagfish are the opposite. They've got a skull and no backbone. Also a very, very ancient lineage, and they have the habit of producing huge amounts of really viscous slime. Like, you throw a hagfish into a bucket, and the bucket will literally start overflowing with slime. It makes a much larger volume of slime. A much larger volume of slime than actually, like, would fit in the bucket. Find a Lumiose Gayette. I think I have one in my inventory, don't I? Really gonna make me... You're gonna make me go to that specific one. Ooh, what am I missing in Zone 10? Freaking everything. Have I even been to Zone 10? There is actually a Pokemon based on the Quellicant. It's the Relicant, I think. Hmm. Oh, wow. His regular is what Quellicant, or what her Dynamo likes. Okay, let's. Good thing I secured a teleportation spot. Oh, this is exhausting dealing with. Oh, hi. Hello, Helioisk. Helioisk. Such a cute lizard. Dodge past security. Did I? Oh, man, I'm last. Alright, yay! That's actually the wild part, is that if it's based on a lamprey, then it doesn't actually have jaws. Lots of teeth, but no actual jaws. So now what we need to just gonna battle now. I mean, like, it seems obvious the guy's gonna be using electric stuff. I don't know, do I have any? I should have some kind of a ground type attack. PM handy that I could teach to. What am I doing? Like, why am I digging through this looking for a move? They actually simplified it a whole lot this generation. Let's clear out these dots, though. Totally unremarkable pebble. Watch is going to be important. Mudshot. How's my special attack? Special attack is good. Alright, Sligoo, let's just knock this guy out. Yeah, I'll beat you. I don't actually care about this girl. So, like, I just want you to know I know more about her than you do. Neener, neener. You're the biggest fan? I'm not even a fan and I know this stuff. God, he's got the chin strap. Am I gonna find out these are super low level? Okay, 34 is super low, but... Is a multi-electric flying? It is. Good job. This guy. I feel like is he just like quoting her? Does she talk about like how cute her Pokemon are, so he says the same thing? Oh, so even the loser gets to ask? You can literally just say, "Your mom!" Alright. Well, you can give me a 1 in 4 chance. Q intervene. Oh, I won a Pokemon battle. It counted. Alright, where am I going? Oh, a whole different construction site. You know what, on the way there... I want to see if I can find that Halucha. I marked where it is. But... What? Oh, jeez. Okay, I hear the baby crying. I need to go. Oh, wow. Who's that? Behind me. Somewhere around this building, there should be a way up. Is this the right building? Yeah. Ooh, or maybe that building. seen any way up yet. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to play. Dang it. Okay, I don't think I can get through that. Alright, I hear my baby yelling, so I'm gonna go and check on it. I'm gonna go and make sure that it's alright. Sorry about that, I'm back. Poor little guy was probably hungry because he didn't much want to eat a whole lot this Thanksgiving. Like, surprisingly little. Let's see. So it looks like the way up is probably on that building, which won't allow me to use the hollow lift or whatever yet. So, no Halucha right now. Yeah, we were excited. It's not his first Thanksgiving, but it's his first that he's old enough to actually eat Thanksgiving food. And so we were excited to share everything. But it turns out he wasn't terribly interested in it. He threw the turkey and he really wanted some cornbread, but then wouldn't actually eat the cornbread once he tasted it. At least he tasted it, though. That's something. I thought that was a wild Umbreon for a second. Wait, is this guy's here again? I'm sure it's the same guy. Oh my gosh, the old man is her grandpa, isn't it? Got 15 screws, let's see. Increases experience, increases prize money. Okay, catching Pokemon would be really useful. Let's level it up. Can't level it up to 3, but I can get a red to level 2. And start leveling up faster. Alright. Slagoo, you're my ace. It's a pity you're not ready to evolve yet. Jesus, guy. This place is just overwhelming with... This guy's gotta be your grandpa. Is it just me, or does that spot behind him look like a streaming facade? just look. It's not that they're there when I switch in, it's that they're just there. Period. Will you target him? I can't target him. He's like clipping through the wall or something. Oh dear. Wait, when the Excadrill get a Mega Evolution? Is this new? Are we showing off a new one right now? That is definitely new. I could beat you without Mega Evolution. Strictly speaking, you couldn't get past my offenses. Knew it. He's a grandpa. Oh my god, this guy. This guy's the real canary all along. Alright, that one I didn't exactly see coming. Did I disturb her stream? It's actually kind of a nice garage you got here. The Volkswagen over there is a little bit weird for this. Well, I've seen similar trucks in a couple of places. I still hear baby crying again. I'm gonna go and take care of him real fast. Alright, sorry for the delay again. Okay, I am back. Man, it's too bad that we're not streaming this match. That'd be fun. You could stream battling me? I mean, that's always an idea. That's something that Rotom is able to do. Alright. Yeah. She the first person I've, had to battle like this with a... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be polite about it. Let's have fun. I'm gonna win, but let's have fun. Oh my gosh. Little Jimmy's getting louder right now. It sounds like he's having a hard time, but this is like right as he's getting into the actual battle. Alright, let's try to win this fast. I don't know why he used Thunder. That was a bad move. And then she jumped right in front of that. She tried to block that mud shot. See, he's got two other extra heals. Made out of slime. Alright. Like, I've already got him toxic, so I just have to sort of wait him out, and everything else is just bonus. Alright. Let's get our rank up. Get the screenshot. Alright, guys. And this is where I'm going to end up having to call tonight, because I'm going to have to go and take care of what's going on in the other room. Let's cut to the end here. Alright, Canary. That's a good TM. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get this saved. Please don't roll into another cutscene. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, baby wants some soothing and hugs, and the wife's in there getting frustrated. Come on with the cutscenes. Okay, come on. Yes, the alarm's going off. Alright, guys, thank you for joining me. I need to take off now and take care of in real life stuff. I will be back again. Probably next week, Tuesday. I'll see. Oh my god, another cutscene. You are killing me here, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay, can we get to the end of this? Oh my god. Okay, come on. Holy crap, guys. Please don't go to another cutscene. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Please don't. No, 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 no. God, thank God. Okay. Alright, now for real. Thank you guys for joining me. I gotta go. Have a wonderful night. And as always, Alola.